of the Holy Spirit is in the church, because they don't want that move. They can't plug into that move. They can't embrace that move. They want to shut it down. It happens in families. Your wife is spiritually strong, but the husband is ready to shut that power, to shut that powerhouse. And how can you shut it down? By grieving. Making your partner to get grieved all the time, to be troubled. And the moment all these traits start coming, the Holy Spirit will be dead on arrival. He is going to die, and there's nothing you can do. How many of you work in the hospital where maybe somebody has died, and at the point of entrance, the ambulance, the siren, and everybody, all the nurses, they are at alert, and they check into the ambulance. They got to realize, maybe they put their status, check it, and in most cases, what used to happen, if they don't want to allow, what used to happen, if they rejected that patient, what used to happen? Is critical or is dead. And in most cases, even if it's critical, they will still attention. But immediately they carry out their tests as the emergency test inside the ambulance, and they got to realize that they will just assume, they call BID, brought in dead. And most cases at that level, they don't want to, because I now asked somebody one day, why is it that they don't used to allow BID, brought in dead, at least to allow their room? They said because at the end of the day, they themselves also report. Twitter, you have cases of death rates. I think they have professional body also. They will start checking you out. Maybe you are not doing the right thing, or your personnel are not qualified. They will check you out because your death rate is too much. And that's why most times they used to reject it, that it's not our business, it's that we are not the one. Please take it to where you are bringing it from. And that's how Holy Spirit is. Some of us, we've grieved from grieving to a point of quenching the Holy Spirit, and is dead. Is dead. It's not at work again. And don't forget, at the beginning of this teaching, we mentioned that is our life. That's our lifeline. That's our lifeline. The moment you don't allow the Holy Spirit to rule your life, you are dead. Because that's the lifeline. It's not blood that is flowing inside. I'm talking spiritually now. That's our connection. That is what is still tying us. You know, when the baby is still inside the womb of the mother, what is that thing that is tying the baby to the mother? What's that thing? The what? The placenta. That's the connection. And that's our own placenta. That's our own connection. The moment you've quenched the Holy Spirit inside of you, you are dead. You are dead. In fact, in the register up there, see, in reality, they didn't recognize you as at that time. They are not recognizing you again. That means you are just walking on the face. You know what happened to Cain in the Bible? What happened? After he has killed his brother, what happened? He was doing what? Aimlessly. Without focus. That's how we are. If we've extinguished, if we've already killed the Holy Spirit inside of us, at that level, you can't say anything again. You can't say the Holy Spirit is telling me. The Holy